Hey! Hello again, dear ones. Robert Brzezinski with you here. It is time for a positively inspiring concert tonight live. We've got an empty backyard here in Boulder, Colorado. I'm with my dear friends Mark Oblinger, Janis Kelly, and Lisa Bell. And you know, we set up just in that spot where I'm catching a beautiful sunset, but I know it's glaring off my eyes and creating all kinds of crazy shadows. So uh, we'll give you on that one. We're going to trust that as the sun goes down, things will change a little bit as we go tonight. So thank you for being here. Please do give us a shout out as you come on into the room. As the music's happening tonight, feel free to chat in the chat box. Hello, sunshine. See, I got the sunshine in my eyes and we got the sunshine on the screen. So glad you are with us, dear one. And all right, here's what we're doing. We want to get right into, so we got three major acts tonight. And this first act is somebody that I was introduced to, a little over a year and a half ago, Mark Oblinger. And I saw him play with with Lisa Bell at a show here in Boulder, probably maybe a year and a half ago. And I'll tell you, I was immediately just awestruck. Grabbed the CD, took it home, and you can hear that album on the New Thought Radio all the time. His music shows up on New Thought Radio all the time. So I'm going to get out of the way here. I'm going to let these amazing people get started with some music and share some of that with you. Give me just a second here to set up the audio. In the meantime, hey, kick back, grab a beverage, and have a great evening.
Let me hold a nickel, let me hold a dime. You're standing in the shadows, it's so hard to feel the sweet sunshine. I was only doing what the preachers say, staring at the pearly gates, we're playing hooky on Judgment Day. Yeah, when the light comes shining from your head to your toes, you'll be wishing that you never came back, 'cause you know you're walking down the judgment road. Never saw the picture, just the pretty frame, how all the colors run when you're looking for someone else to blame. I was only doing what the teachers say, you stay inside the line, it's getting harder reaching every day. When the light comes shining from your head to your toes, you'll be wishing that you never came back, 'cause you know you're walking down the judgment road. When your life comes knocking at you, you can turn and run or stand there true. When the light comes shining on you, you can hide. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We are all children here, under the skin. The only difference is who you're not to when the lights get dim. I have heard enough of what the wise men say. A little bit of heaven here on earth go a long, long way. And I won't be your judge today, it's just for you to say. When the light comes shining from your head to your toes, you'll be wishing that you never came back, 'cause you know you're walking down the judgment road. Yeah, you're walking down the judgment road. walking down the judgment road. One more time. You're walking down the judgment road. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so excited to be part of this tonight. The one time after two.
One time?
After the first song. We're playing, these are all tunes off of my CD I released just a little over a year ago called High Water Line. This was the first single called No Regrets. Well, you can play with my heart until we part, and it's empty and you find that it's all that you needed. 'Cause one by one, two by two, we're all looking for answers, and it's not ever quite what it seems. No, no. Yeah. It's just a lovely song. Na na na. Lover's game. Now the story told, days of old, Romeo, you remember as you walked through the garden of green. So no regrets, Juliet, when she laid down surrender, and she brought Romeo to his knees. Yeah, time comes again, it's right here, my friend. It's not what you choose, no more what you lose. Yeah, time comes and takes your second chances away. So I said no regrets, na na na, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, no regrets, Juliet, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, no regrets, Juliet, yeah. Go on now. Yeah. Just a lover's game, no refrain, nothing's left, no tomorrow, just a kiss, a wicked twist, tenderly. So no regrets, Juliet, when she laid down surrender, if she thought that your heart would be free. Yeah, time comes again, it's right here, my friend. It's not what you choose, no more what you lose. When time comes and it takes your second chances away. So I said no regrets, na na na, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, no regrets, Juliet, no regrets, na na na, no, na na na, no regrets, no regrets, Juliet. Well, I can feel the words you spoke, just like fingers wrapped around my throat. You think hard to face its time, and if what you said was true, there was never any choice but you, just like the beating of his heart. Yeah, I said no regrets, na na na, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, no regrets, Juliet, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, na na na, no regrets, no regrets, Juliet, na na na, na na na, yeah, na na na, na na na. Thank you. This is so strange. I did the same thing years ago. I had I was in Firefall for a long time, and the lead guitar player and I played in front of Bruce Hornsby one time. And so before the second to last song, I tuned down to get this crazy tuning on this tune, and then I forgot to tune back up, and we did our big finish song, and my guitar was like a half step. It was like, just like this one string was off, so the whole time I'm going, why is this? So it was just happened, so hopefully it didn't.
Translate.
It didn't, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's what we were getting down at the bottom.
On purpose.
On purpose. There we go.
Yeah, that'd be
This is a song called Love Is. Love is just a shadow on the wall, your face, a place I can't recall. So I close my eyes just to hide the way love is. Love is just a smile before you laugh at me, a tear that comes too fast. So I close my eyes just to hide the way love is. Love is, love is, love is, love. Now this room goes cold, and silence is drawn. All these words that left you before me, and the time may come when the heart may go, 'cause I can't hold out, and I can't hold on anymore. It's Eric Moon on piano. I can fool myself, say it's no big deal, but the pain still comes, and the hurt won't heal. When love is just a shadow of a doubt, the street, but I cannot live without. So I close my eyes just to hide away. Yes, I close my eyes just to hide away. And I close my eyes and pretend that's all. Love Thank you. Thank you. Eric Moon on the piano. under the tent. He's hiding in the tent. Well, it rained earlier, but it looked like it's going to be nice now.
I could get rid of this tent now.
The cone of silence. This was the title cut off the record called High Water Line. Whisper on the water, rising over the tide. I can feel the sand below my feet, slowly washing out the rain, the way I used to be. And high up on the hillside, where the old ones lay, I can hear her laughter, oh so sweet, trying to hold on to today like a distant memory. Oh, but there's a high water line where the laughter used to be. High water line, save your last goodbye for me. I see her in the tarot, in the rich plantain, following her footsteps to the sea, holding back the waves on the side of her glory. And in the daylight, there's a saying, I can hear the voices in my sleep, slowly stayed beneath the day in the ever-rising sea. Oh, but there's a high water line where the voices used to be. Oh yeah, there's a high water line, save your last goodbye. Will we only remember what has torn us apart when it's time to surrender the heart? There's a high water line. Oh yeah, there's a high water line. There's a high water line. Yeah, there's a high water line. Whisper on the water, rising over the tide. I can feel the sand below my feet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, from that, let's go the other direction. This is a song called Little Bird. This is the tune that actually got me this whole record going. It was like, just get off the fence and get this thing going. Sitting on this fence too long. I've been sitting on this fence too long. Time to spread my wings for I hear that angel song. You know what I mean? Now I'm standing on this bridge, waiting for the river to rise. Yes, I'm standing on this bridge, waiting for the river to rise. Got to wash me over, time to drown this foolish pride. Now wait a minute. There's a little bird dancing on the wire, sitting all alone, but his heart's on fire. Little bird trying to stretch his wings. Yeah, baby. Look long, but hear the night bird sing. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say fly now, fly, 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 little bird. Come on, little bird. Yeah, baby. Standing at the station, waiting for my train to arrive. Yes, I'm standing at the station, waiting for my train to arrive. Got to grab my bag, punch my ticket and say goodbye. Ooh, yeah, sitting on this fence too long. I've been sitting on this fence too long. Got to spread my wings for I hear that angel song. Now wait a minute. There's a little bird dancing on the wire, sitting all alone, but his heart's on fire. Little bird trying to stretch his wings, sitting all alone, but hear the night bird sing. I say fly now, fly, 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 little bird. I say fly now, fly, 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 little bird. I fly now, fly, 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 little bird. I fly now, fly, fly, fly. Ooh, yeah, 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 little bird. Fly, 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 little bird. Fly, 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 little bird. Fly, 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 little bird. Come on now. Fly, 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 little bird. One more time. Fly, 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 little bird. One more time. Fly, 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 little bird. Now you can't stop me. Fly, 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 little bird. Well, here's this last one. Fly, 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 little bird. There we go. One more song, or we? One more song? Okay, perfect. We'll do one more tune. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Get a bubble? This is a song I think it's appropriate for what we're going through right now. It's called Pressure Makes Diamonds. I was writing it by watching Project Runway. And and Tim Gunn said something about it, and the guy turned around and like, "You got to get this done." What was the line he always said? "Make it work, make it work." And the guy said, "Pressure makes diamonds," which is attributed to George Patton and some other people too. But I think for what we're going through right now, it's really appropriate. Oh, that's right. I got to play it with different chart.
Are you good?
Yeah. I woke up this morning, the sky was bright, so blue. Next thing I turn around, the clouds come crashing through. Seems like each day a different way to take my pride. Leave you empty, feeling nothing deep inside. So you give a little love, you give a little more, nothing is left, you're alone. That's when pressure makes diamonds, the depths of your soul, yeah. You carry the weight of the world, the truth can be told. Pressure makes diamonds, the world falls away, yeah. There in the cold hard light, the truth finds a way. Good times you feel so fine, your pockets line gold. Next thing you're on your knees, your heart's been bought and sold. Sometimes the world just falls apart, busts at the seams, leaves you nothing left to chase but empty dreams. So you give a little love, you give a little more, till nothing is left, you're alone. That's when pressure makes diamonds, the depths of your soul, yeah. You carry the weight of the world, the truth can be told. Pressure makes diamonds, the world falls away, yeah. There in the cold hard light, the truth finds a way. When you're standing in the rain, seems like it's always pouring down. You can take it, yes you can, yeah. Comes a time we all know, yes your back's against the wall. You can make a stand, yeah. Ooh. Go ahead, Pressure makes diamonds. Oh, pressure makes diamonds. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Pressure makes diamonds. Oh, yeah, yeah, now. Pressure makes diamonds. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us tonight. Thank you so much. My name is Mark Oblinger, Linda Lawson, Eric Moon over there on keyboards.
Thank you.
Janis Kelly and Lisa Bell coming up soon. Rob, back to you. Is that a smooth transition? Thank you so much.
And we are back, dear ones. Thank you so much. Let's give a big shout out to Mark Oblinger and Linda Watt Lawson one more time. Yeah! So we've got to do a set change here, and we've got to clean some microphones, and we're doing our best to be socially distant. You'll see some folks in the background, but everybody's got masks. Wait, whoop, there we go. We've all got masks. We're all staying 6 feet apart. We've been here all afternoon getting this show set up for you. So while these folks work real hard, I'm going to invite you to go hit that donate button. Now, we've shared that link already on the stream here. We'll share it again. And please, please, this show, this program is part of the New Thought Media Network. And what we're doing is we're having a little set change, so don't mind the person behind the curtain. That's still be just fine. I think everybody's okay. But here's what's happening. New Thought Media Network. We are a 501c3 New Thought philosophy ministry, and that means all your donations tonight are not only tax deductible, but they go to support our musicians. So all our musicians are all here doing this for the love of their music, and they're all out here trying to make a living in the midst of a pandemic. So that's why we're doing this here in a beautiful backyard from Boulder, Colorado. We're here with Lisa Bell, and it's her backyard. Now, Lisa normally does run a backyard concert series every summer, and I'm usually sitting around here watching great music a few nights every year. And we just didn't want to skip it this year. And so we all kind of got together and said, hey, what can we do that's something unique, that's something different, and something that isn't being done right now on the internet? And that sounded like, let's get 3 different acts, let's get 3 different artists to share in a night of music. And that's exactly what we're doing here in Boulder, Colorado this evening. So you just heard from Mark Oblinger, and I tell you, go pick up that man's music. First, hit the donate button. Send some money our way. We're going to split all the funds tonight, by the way, are being split between all the artists. So everybody's going to get a fair share. And what we want you to do also is go purchase their music. Visit, pick up a CD. We're getting all kinds of shout outs. I'll tell you, Mark and Linda aren't behind the computer, so they're not seeing any of this, but we'll make sure that they get to see this again and again. So many people here that are saying they're glad they found us, and we're having a good time. So pick up a CD, visit their Facebook page, find their YouTube page, hit like and hit subscribe wherever it might be, and keep yourself in the positive grooves, because that's what we do here. NewThoughtRadio.net. Oh, that's a little off-sized. NewThoughtRadio.net is the positive and the most positive radio station on the planet. We are live streaming. We're streaming live and recorded music. We're streaming music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is by far the most positive place to hear music on the internet, and you're going to hear every one of the artists that you're hearing this evening are featured and are on the station. So you go to newthoughtradio.net, you hit play, and you get hour upon hour upon hour of positive music from all your favorite New Thought artists. We're talking people like Jamie Lula, Gary Lynn Floyd, Eddie Watkins Jr., Cynthia James, Ricky Byers-Beckworth, of course, all of our artists tonight, Mark Oblinger. We're about to hear from Lisa Bell here in just a little bit, and then we're going to hear from Janis Kelly later this evening. But remember, none of this is possible unless you go hit that donate button and drop a few bucks in the jar. Whether it's a few bucks or a few hundred, or hey, even a few thousand, whatever works for you. We'll be happy to make sure that you get a letter at the end of the year with your tax deductible donation, because we are a 501c3, and that will allow us to continue this kind of programming. We have, and we do so much around and in the music area. We've also got podcasts and different shows that happen over on New Thought Media Network. Feel the Flow with Terry Paul Choice airs every Wednesday and then rebroadcasts on Saturday, an hour of music and message and all kinds of fun stuff that she does. We do meditations and prayer calls. We do all kinds of different retreats and all kinds of different fun, but in a lot of ways, we're really about the music. We've got a music interview program where you can listen to long form interviews with some of your favorite artists. And again, we're all about New Thought music. So I think we've got the sign here. I think the microphones are clean. I think you've heard enough talking from me. Go ahead, hit that donate button. I'm going to switch cameras here and get us some new music going on. So this is Lisa Bell and band. And I don't know who else is on the stage at the moment, but we'll find out in a second. Let's give it back to everybody up on the stage. Here we go, folks. More New Thought music.
Years come by, it went so fast, don't know how. It's time to watch you fly, the nest is empty now. Put off believing in me, while I watch my babies thrive. Such a beautiful sight to see, but once again it's my time to drive. I'm not willing to take a back seat while my dreams pass me by. Though the tides of obligation have kept me safe here for some time, I find all the inspiration that I haven't seen for miles was giving me direction from the backseat all the while. But the journey may be different than I mapped out years ago. I know this new direction is where I need to go. While there's no set destination, oh, I've got so many miles. So I let my imagination ride shotgun for a while. I'm not willing to take a back seat while my dreams pass me by. Though the ties of obligation kept me safe here for some time, I find all the inspiration that I haven't seen for miles was giving me direction from the backseat all the while. I was gonna turn it all around to go back and find my dreams. Thought I'd missed a lot of exits, but it isn't what it seems. You see, the detour was the journey, though I may have been delayed. There are many avenues ahead. Now I'm on my way. Pass me by. Though the ties of obligation have kept me safe here for some time, I find all the inspiration that I haven't seen for miles was giving me direction from the backseat all the while. I was taking my direction from the backseat all the while. Thank you. All right, so I will kind of do a quick band introduction. We've got Eric Moon over there on the keys. This is going to be called Lisa and the Masked Men. So we've got Eric Moon. We've got George Laxon on the bass.
Yeah, George.
Yay, George. The undefinable, imitable Larry Thompson on the drums.
That's not me. That's not me.
also the masked man back there. We've got Miss Janis Kelly on background vocals.
Yeah.
And Miss Cindy Smith. How could I forget that? On background vocals.
She also goes by Jane Doe.
Jane Doe. Cindy Smith. My gosh. Okay. This next song is really special for this time as well. This was written on my last album before this last one. So my 5th album was called Backseat. That was the title track to that. And the 4th album was called The Italian Project. It was written with my colleagues in Italy. And this song was one of the last ones to be written. We were trying to come up with a theme, and we were like, oh, race would be an interesting issue to talk about. And so this song is called One Face, One Race, Una faccia, una razza, abbraccia la diversità, embrace diversity. And yeah, one face, one race.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Often blinded by the baggage of our history, trying to keep us in our place. Reliving moments better left let go of misery. Change the rules we can embrace. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. We are all the same beneath. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. Abbraccia la diversità. Our place and time is just a momentary fantasy in this illusion we call life. So come with me, wipe away this inhumanity. Together we can make it right. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. We are all the same beneath. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza, abbraccia la diversità. Joy, joy, peace, pace, love, amore. All that in all that if we don't start to embrace. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. We are all the same beneath. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. Abbraccia la diversità. Have a dream where there ain't no room for ignorance, and everyone will have a choice. The only power will be the power to make a difference. Sing it out as if one voice. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. We are all the same beneath. One face, one race, una faccia, una razza. Abbraccia la diversità. You gotta bring joy, joy, yeah. You gotta bring peace, love. Gotta bring a faccia, una razza.
Lisa Bell.
In the flow.
Well, see, now I gotta switch all this stuff.
This was written, I wrote this my last album in an off-grid cabin, and I had this really wonderful porch that I would go and write songs on. And this one was written just one gorgeous day. There's the lake and the trees and the flowers and the smells, and the hummingbirds would attack my water bottle because it was red. It was so cool. And yeah, so I called up my husband. I went into town, got on the phone. I said, "Wow, I think I'm really kind of in the songwriting flow." And he's like, "Wow, sounds like you're in the flow." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a good title. All right."
1, 2, 3, 4.
Living in the day-to-day, I sometimes push my dreams away, worried that the hours are running thin. But each time I walk away from me, there's a pull of who I used to be. The old familiar pain is coming through. I struggle to remember then. The edge of fear is like a friend. I walk the line as I am hoping to get in the flow, like the wind blows through the trees, like a river running with great ease on a silky sunlit day. It's so carefree. Get in the flow, don't you know that it's smooth as ice? When you're in it, moving twice as nice, gliding through the world for all to see. When I take the time for me, the words inside are finally free, mindful of the voice that lays its claim. I hear it in the rain, I find it when I'm here again. I wonder every time it calls my name. Now the muse is next to me, her glory only I can see. Let's do it, says a voice as loud as can be. Get in the flow, like the wind blows through the trees, like a river running with great ease on a silky sunlit day. It's so carefree. Get in the flow, don't you know that it's smooth as ice? When you're in it, moving twice as nice, gliding through the world for all to see. Oh, get in the flow, get in the flow. Get in the flow, get in the flow. Get in the flow, like the wind blows through the trees, like a river running with great ease on a silky sunlit day. It's so carefree. Get in the flow, don't you know that it's smooth as ice? When you're in it, moving twice as nice, gliding through the world for all to see. Get in the flow, like a wind blows through the trees, like a river running with great ease on a silky sunlit day. It's so carefree. Get in the flow, don't you know that it's smooth as ice? When you're in it, moving twice as nice, gliding through the world for all to see. Gliding through the world for all to see. Gliding through the world Thank you. So, COVID time. My gosh. What a weird time we're in, huh? I think that a lot of people have been dealing with depression. And people don't really want to talk about it. It's in the news a bit, that this time in particular has caused a lot of us to really, my gosh, none of us have seen each other. We haven't done this in months. And a lot of days I've woken up and been like, God, I miss performing. I miss being with my band members. I really missing all of that. And it's really awesome to be here. But this song is about that. And it's about the thought that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and we can't see it yet. No lion there, but it's there. It'll happen. And in the meantime, we can do what we can do. But this is called Always Chasing Darkness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Disconnected nights, the moonlight stands at bay. Shutters drawn upon words I cannot say. Seems the light of day will never be here. But dawn is breaking, time to face another fear. And it's okay. It's time to live another day. Yeah, it's alright. I'll push past the lonely night with your light. With your light. With your light. Seems like I'm always chasing darkness, a shadow I can't see. Always chasing darkness, or is it chasing me? Always chasing darkness, a shadow I can't see. Always chasing darkness, or is it chasing? Often all I need is the comfort of this room. Lying in the dark, just me and my cocoon. Melancholy moments, water from my eyes. A sting of shame descends, a voice that I despise. But it's okay. It's time to live another day. Yeah, it's alright. I can make it through the night with your light. With your light. With your light. Seems like I'm always chasing darkness, a shadow I can't see. Always chasing darkness, or is it chasing me? Always chasing darkness, a shadow I can't see. Always chasing darkness, or is it chasing me? Chasing me, oh, I'm always chasing darkness, a shadow I can't see. Always chasing darkness, or is it chasing? Is it chasing me? Always chasing darkness, a shadow I can't see. Is it chasing me? Always chasing darkness, is it chasing me? Lisa Bell. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wrote this other tune also in that cabin, and it's really talking about that space we have between this realm and the other realm, wherever that may be it up, down, next door, sideways. Right now is a time when the veil is very thin, and this is about listening to that communication and really being cognizant of what's on the other side. This is meet me in the space between. Daydreams all around us, but those ways and means still confound us. Can't move without a safety net. If there's a way, can't see it yet. Lost among the things as we get older, while our passions slowly start to smolder. We can make it past the fear, but we've gotta take the time to make it clear. Meet me in the space between, where words are just formalities, where we can learn to trust the voice within. Meet me where the worlds collide, where the fragile veil is cast aside, where we can see the future coming in. In the echoes of conversation is where we find our true obligation. We were never meant to stay the same, stuck here on the surface to remain. Meet me in the space between, where words are just formalities, where we can learn to trust the voice within. Meet me where the worlds collide, where the fragile veil is cast aside, so we can see the future coming in. Looking through the cracks, never knowing there's a door. I still don't know the how, but I'm ready to explore, 'cause I want more. Give me more, yeah. I want more, searching for more. So meet me in the space between, where words are just formalities, where we can learn to trust the voice within. Meet me where light when the fragile veil is cast aside, so we can see the future coming in. Let's bring it in. Thank you. All right. We're going to end my set with a fun song that I wrote this on a retreat. And every morning I was wide awake at 5 o'clock. And I'm like, that's my normal get up time anyway. But we were staying up late at this retreat, and every day I was like wide awake at 5, and I'm the only person there. So I'd really carefully go put my running shoes on, and I was exploring. It was in the Pacific Northwest, and it was just amazing vistas and everything. And I'd explore new trails, and then I'd have to get back for breakfast. And I was like, oh man, when is this trail gonna end? When is this going to be over? Oh my gosh, I might be late for breakfast. And this came to me, the road is always longer when you're looking for the end. So that's what this song is.
1, 2, 3.
Searching for the black and white, missing all the hues. Accents of the spice of life, though rarely do we choose. Caught up in the moment, is it right or is it wrong? If we focus on the present, we'll find a place where we belong. The road is always longer when we're searching for the end. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Those lessons we befriend. The past is not the future. It can't define us, don't you know? So let it go, let it slide. Keep on grooving on the inside. Pushing past the limit in the outer banks we'll see. Beauty steeped within it as we struggle to break free. Picture ever changing as we twist and turn the view. There's a brilliance overhanging when we look at life anew. Love is always longer when we're searching for the end. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Those lessons we befriend. The past is not the future. It can't define us, don't you know? Let it go, let it slide, and keep on grooving on the inside. Never stand outside the shine. From that essence we define. In our truth will be defined. To ourselves we must be kind, and we'll find a peace of mind. That's the amazing Mr. Eric Moon on the keys.
You can't see his bass face.
Doors sax and on the bass. Larry Thompson on the drums. Oh, I missed that. And here we go. Love is a long girl and we're searching for the hand. It doesn't kill us, makes us stronger. It those lessons we friend. The past is not the future. We can't define us, don't you know? So let it go, let it slide. Gotta keep on grooving on the inside. Gotta keep on grooving. Keep on grooving. Gotta keep on grooving. Keep on grooving. Lisa Bell, everybody. Thank you, Janis, for helping me out with that one. All right, Robert, back to you.
Well, all right, here we are, folks. Set 2 in the bag. Lisa Bell performing here live in Boulder in her backyard in the middle of the evening. And the sun has gone down. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here. We trust you're having a good time. Tonight's music is brought to you by the New Thought Media Network. We've got another set to go, so feel free. Start a watch party, invite your friends, share this in a group or two. We're doing a little more cleaning in the background, getting ready for Janis Kelly to join us here and bring you a whole nother set of music. We've got another 30 minutes or so. And you never know, we might get an encore out of these ladies tonight. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we might have to twist an arm. I'm sure if somebody dropped another $50 in the donation bin, we'll get an encore. I can promise you that. And thank you to those that have already hit that button. Those of you that have hit that button and sent a donation in, we thank you very much. That all that money goes to our performers tonight, to our artists, to keeping this broadcast on the air, to keeping all of our broadcasts on the air. So we're just really, really excited that you're with us. A big shout out and a thank you to Mark Oblinger for his first set. If you didn't catch that, come on back afterwards and catch the replay. Again, feel free, share this with a watch party, share this with a friend. We've really got more musicians than you can even see. We got musicians tucked around all over the place here making music. And getting ready to bring you another great set here in just another moment. So you've got just enough time to hit that donate button one more time. Follow that link, paypal.me, and get on over there. I think we might be getting kind of close here. We'll see what we get from the stage. Maybe. You might have to listen to me for just another moment, folks. You know, that's the nature of live music. We get to make it up as we go along. They do it. They're making it up as they go along often. And I think maybe there were 2 or 3 songs on that set list. But
yes, I'm ready.
All right. I think we are ready. Let me get the camera switched around here and wish you a fabulous rest of your evening. Here we go. More music. Janis Kelly set right now. New Thought Music.
If you knew how very brilliant you are, you would never envy anyone for anything again. And if you knew your shine was brighter than the brightest star, you would only choose to bless us all by every means you can. So much greatness in you. You have the power to heal the world. You hold the key to bringing peace upon the earth. It's your divinity unfurled. And if you knew how deeply cherished you were, you would never need to prove yourself. You let yourself just be. And if you knew your gifts were real and true and sure, you'd always bring them forth with love and generosity. There's so much good that you can do by simply living from your heart, by letting spirit work its magic through you, and being willing to play your part, your part. So keep on reaching, reaching for the light, the light. Keep on reaching, reaching for the light, the light. Keep on reaching, reaching for the light, the light. Keep on reaching, reaching for the light. Oh, come on and reach for me. Go something like this, y'all. Keep on reaching, keep on reaching for the light, for the light. Help me out, see. Keep on reaching, keep on reaching for the light, for the light. Keep on reaching, y'all sing with us. Keep on reaching for the light, for the light. One more time, say, keep on reaching, keep on reaching for the light, for the light. So keep on reaching, 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 reaching for the light. Thank you so much. Oops. This is Cindy Smith singing with me. We're going to keep her up for one more song before we bring Lisa up to join us. But this is the title track to my new, as yet unrecorded CD. It's called Keep on Reaching. I'm going to send it out to my daughter, Sasha. Thank you for the inspiration. It's really a love letter to humankind, inviting us all to do a better job of taking care of ourselves, each other, and the planet. It is time, 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 time. 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 to create a world for everyone, a place for all to be, a world for everyone, from sea to shining sea, where hope abides in every heart and every soul is free, with lives no longer torn apart by inhumanity. It is time, 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 time. It is time, 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 time to create a world for everyone, with reverence for us all. A world for everyone, from greatest down to small, where peace becomes priority and mercy trumps our might, but justice, truth, equality are held in highest light. It is time, no, now right? Time, 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 time. Everybody say, it is time, 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 time. Well, don't you know it's time for the least to be counted as most? Time for good nation to gracious a host. Time to stand up, lift your voice, be strong. It's time to realize that we're almost belonging. Time to build bridges, to tear down the walls. Time to unite and to answer the call. Time to not it's time to live in love. Well, it's time, 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 time. It is time, 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 time. Take it, girl. Don't you know it's time for the least to be counted as most? Time for the nation to graciously host. Time to stand up, let your voice be strong. It's time to realize that we're always belonging. Time for the bridges to tear down the wall. Time to unite and to answer the call. Time to awaken and rise above it. Time to live in love. It is time. Thank you so much. Once again, we got George Loxon on bass,
Yeah, we do.
LT Larry Thompson on drums, Cindy Smith on vocals, and we're going to invite our dear friend Lisa Bell up here. Yeah, thank you. So I'm a little nervous tonight because this is brand new material, like pretty much all of it. Most of it I've maybe played once. So I want to hand a special kudos out to these guys for playing along with me and keeping me straight when I threatened to lose my way. So this is the latest tune that I've written, and I actually wrote it, let's say in honor of July 4th. And in light, I was especially inspired after George Floyd's murder because I just felt like to have your liberties taken away, your freedom taken away, and sometimes your body and your life taken away simply by virtue of the color of your skin or your culture or your creed is just something that we're better than. We are. And this one's called Till We All Are Free. I thank Maya Angelou for the inspiration. No one is free until we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are. I can't do nothing but the I come from. But I can choose to see that you and I are one. 'Cause we were born to love, we were born to love, we were born to care, we were born to care, we were born to lift each other up, to dream, to dare. We were born to shine, we were born to shine, we were born to share, we were born to share, we were born to learn, to grow, wake up, become aware that no one is free until we are alive free. No one is free until we are alive free. No one is free until we are alive free. No one is free until we are alive free. Yeah, until we are alive free. I can't do nothing about what other humans do, but I can choose to see the sacredness of you. I can't do nothing about the many times I fail, but I can choose to see that justice will prevail. 'Cause we were born to soar, we were born to soar, we were born to strive, we were born to strive, we were born to plant the seeds that bring our souls alive. We were born to fight, we were born to think, we were born to thrive, we were born to thrive, we were born to manifest God's will, not just survive. But no one is free until we are alive free. No one is free until we are alive free. No one is free until we are alive free. One more time, guys. No one is free until we are alive free. Yeah, until we are alive free. Do you believe that we can all be free? Some sweet day we're gonna all be free. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me, till we all are free. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me, till we all are free. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me, till we all are free. Thank you so much. Thanks for receiving that.
I gotta get this.
Yes. So I'm going to invite our dear friend Chris Carvalho up to the stage. He's going to strap his strat on. I'm not going to say anything more than that. But I am going to say that sometimes we grow through pain, right? And you know, I keep making this prayer that like one day I'll grow through chocolate, or one day I'll grow through puppies, or you know, one day I'll get deeper, I'll get more conscious through shopping. But it doesn't seem to work that way yet. So if you've got that mastered, I would love to talk to you after this show.
I can teach you how to grow through puppies. Just did that. Oh my gosh. Did I grow through puppies?
Oh my.
Story for another time.
Yeah. So this is about personal transformation through kidney stones.
Yeah. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
The universe has had its way with me, providing nips and tucks I swear I never thought I'd need. My son outside says close for maintenance, but when we're through with her you won't believe the difference. Just you wait and see, yeah. Just you wait and see. I'm falling down. I'm on the ground. When I rise up from these ashes once again, I'm gonna be so radiant. I'm gonna be so radiant. Sometimes we miss life's lessons till they start to roar, or come delivered by a friendly cosmic 2x4. I always pray that I could be exempt. Help me grow, but let's just keep things oh so pleasant, 'cause that'll work for me. That'll work for me. I'm falling down. I'm on the ground. When I rise up from these ashes once again, I'm gonna be so radiant. I'm gonna be so radiant. Take me to the bridge. And never thought I'd find a silver lining in such pain. Never thought I'd lose so much, but somehow feel I gain. Never thought that gratitude would be all that remained. Yeah, I'm gonna be radiant. I start each day now in amazement, with a zest for life so strong I can almost taste it. I'm breaking through my heart's protection, dissolving barriers and blocks to my soul connection. I'm on my way to free. I'm on my way to free. Break it down, girl. I'm falling down. Break it down. I'm on the ground. Now bring it back in. When I rise up from these ashes once again, I'm gonna be so radiant. I'm falling down. Yes, I am, and I'm on the ground. When I rise up from these ashes once again, I'm gonna be so radiant. I'm gonna be so radiant. 101%. Chris Carvalho. We're gonna keep him up here for one more tune.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. And thank you so much, everybody out there. You know, some of you that are probably watching tonight know that my day job is as music director at Unity Columbine Spiritual Center. And we have been having live stream services only since March. So we've gotten sort of used to thinking of the church and the sanctuary as like a TV studio. And it's actually kind of nice because I'm a natural-born introvert. And it's now we've got little stuffed animals in some of the chairs. So you can play to those. But I always have to be reminded, look at the camera, look at the camera. So if I haven't looked at you enough tonight, just know that you're with me in my heart. And I'm so honored that you're taking time to tune in and receive this music. I know I can speak for Lisa, and I'm sure Mark as well, that, you know, we've sort of dedicated our lives to obeying the muse and receiving what comes through us. And I know that in many cases, I think I'm not the only one that feels this way, but I feel like my vessel isn't quite up to what's coming through. I judge it, and it's like there's a crack in the vase, and I think, oh, I can't put flowers there, I can't put myself out there, or I can't bring this music forward. But we were just talking today about it's really not our place to judge that. It's our place to surrender, to receive, get out of the way, and then make the offering. So if you're receiving tonight, I thank you so much, and just know that we're coming to you from the bottom of our hearts, and we thank you for your support.
And thank you to Robert Brzezinski
Yes,
as well.
thank you to New Thought Radio,
New Thought
Robert
Radio.
and Company. Check them out and support them on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Wild World Web. Isn't that what it's called?
World Wild. Web.
So this is our next and last song, and it's a little bit out of character for me, but then again, you can't really judge what comes through, right? So this is called The Eye of the Storm, and it's based on the book by Gary Simmons, The Eye of the Storm, and pretty inspired about recognizing the need and the importance of getting right there to the center during hurricane season.
1, 2, 3.
In the eye of the storm is where the truth lives. In the eye of the storm, all struggle cease. In the eye of the storm is where the healing begins, and we find our path to heal. When winds of change are blowing through my mind, when conflict's tide seems much too strong to bear, I steer my soul straight through the very center, and at last restore my wholeness there. In the eye of the storm is where the truth lives. In the eye of the storm, all struggles cease. In the eye of the storm is where the healing begins, and we find our path to peace. When I remember that Spirit's on my side, and every challenge begins and ends with me, then I can stop resisting my imagined foe and rest in perfect clarity. In the eye of the storm is where the truth lives. In the eye of the storm, all struggles cease. In the eye of the storm is where the healing begins, and we find our path to peace. Hit me now. Eye of the storm, eye of the storm, where stillness of life and storm, all struggle cease. In the eye of the storm is where the healing begins. And we find our path. In the eye of the storm is where the truth is. In the eye of the storm, all struggle cease. In the eye of the storm is where the healing begins. And we find our path to peace. Find our path to peace.
Yeah, that's it, everybody. Let's give them another big hand. Janis Kelly, Lisa Bell, Cindy, and the band.
We got one more tune.
We got an
We do
encore.
have
We got
another
an
one.
encore.
We got an encore for you. Yeah. So we're going to invite everybody that's here, and everybody that's home, and everybody that's wherever they are around the world right now to stand up without any pressure at all. I hate to be shame danced or dance shamed, but I think that if you're going to sing a song about changing, that it's nice to do it to a disco beat. So this is Change the World.
There you go.
2.0. 2.0.
Oh.
Change. Where are we? It's something like this. Got you know? Okay. Once again, it's only me. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Change the world. Change the world. Change the world. Change the I may not think that I'm smart enough or strong enough or sure enough. I may not think that I have gifts that could bring healing to this world. But when I listen for my spirit's voice, which says I can do anything, I see that I can make a difference. I see that I can take a stand. And I can help to change the world. I can help to turn things around. Just one simple act of kindness. Just a single act of faith. I can help to change the world. I can let my voice be heard. If I allow myself to stand in peace and always. You may not think that you are bright enough or brave enough or blessed enough. You may not think that you have anything to offer to this world. But when you let someone a helping hand, a friendly smile, a warm embrace, you see that you can make a difference. You see that you can take a stand. Oh yeah, you can help to change the world. You can help to turn things around with just one simple act of kindness, just a single act of faith. You can help to change the world. You can let your voice be heard if you allow yourself to stand in peace and always live in love. Here we go. If you can always live in love. If you can always live in love. If you can always change the world by changing our thoughts. We change the world by changing our life. We change the world by changing our vision, not just for ourselves but for all mankind. We can change the world. We can change the world. Thompson, George Laxon. Let's give it up for Mark Oblinger as well. Eric Moon,
Miss
Chris
Janis Kelly.
Carvalho.
Miss Janis Kelly.
We love you. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, New Thought Radio.
Thank you all.
And thank you for your support of New Thought Media all across this planet. One last time, hit that donate button. Let all these artists know how much you love them. We're going to be back with more music for you real soon. Until then, peace and blessings. Thank you.